So guys, today we're going to be doing Mom's Secret Part 5 and just get rid of this already. I don't want to read this again. I guess I got to.
Stop it.
Come over here.
Read it.
Okay, start explaining. Your father made us some mistake, but we worked it out together. Oh. Our father was proud of our family was over until we found out that your father was a terrorist since a child, or at least I found out 18 years ago. Dad never knew either. Your father always knew, but had never met her once as a baby. Her mother and stepfather are involved in some dangerous things and some dangerous people, and they moved far away. He tried to keep touch and couldn't find her. Till a couple weeks ago, apparently there was moved into our neighborhood. What? You seriously never knew? No, the woman you found in our closet, your sister. Her name is Jody. Jody called us panicked a few days ago. We had no idea how she found our number, or how she even knew your dad was her father. And she begged for our help that something happened and called us connection. But the news is saying Jody is missing, and it's saying from our neighborhood. How do you guys not know? Do you guys know what that looks like? It looks like the woman went missing in our neighborhood. She found out one the husband had an affair and hid in our house. I know what it looks like, and it looks terrible, but but it's not what it seems. And like I said, we don't know is a panic woman calls us for help, and then we never hear from her again. She seems trust him, and then we never heard from her. We decided we needed to find out who she was going on. So your father and I hired a personal investigator. And then I said it wrong. To find her and make sure she was safe. It was until your father saw a picture from the P.I. dot that knew that who she was. Here, I'll send you the picture.
Yeah.
I'm not an asshole. So that's her. So quickly, the P.I. dot was able to find her, and search reached out again. 2 days ago, she came to our house and asked for protection I had from her and from her mom and stepdad, Jaw. And then crazy stuff they got involved in. Wow, wait, her stepdad name is John. She kept mumbling that name. Maybe we can explain what danger she is in. Is her family that dangerous? We don't know yet, honey, but we have a few conversations with her. But every time she was just sharing more information about her parents, she gets scared and goes quiet, as if she thinks someone is listening to her and will come after her. And she hasn't wanted to leave the room. We're just trying to keep her safe and get her from trusting us until we find out what's really going on. Especially your father, he's having a difficult time. Wow, I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to assassinate you. I just didn't make any sense. I couldn't understand why there was a woman hidden in your room. It's okay, honey. I understand. We need to figure this out together. First, we need to figure out how to keep your sister safe, and then let's talk for this as a family. I know it's going to be difficult adjusting having a new sibling, but didn't know about your whole life. It actually is kind of cool. Yeah, I was getting kind of sick of Danielle. I was an older sister, but what about her parents? Are they looking for her? You said that dangerous doesn't mean that dangerous since she's going to be with us. We don't know. We have the private investigator looking into her mother and stepdad right now. We have been a little weird. That's why we have been a little weird these past couple days. Listen, we feel terrible for keeping this from both of you. We don't know what kind of bad business they've been mixed up in. But from the way Jody seems to reach out and call us, plus all the news are talking about her missing, We're pretty sure her parents aren't too happy. Wow, this is crazy. Are you sure we're safe at home now? Then, what if they found out she's living with us? We should call the cops, Mom. No, the cops will just take her back to her parents. It's all over the news. Everyone is thinking she's missing, and their parents are all over the TV show acting hysteriotic. When your father and I knew that they're up to something fishy. How are you so sure? I mean, it's her mom after all. Well, there wasn't information we have shared with you yet. We got a call from the personal investigator earlier this morning. And we got some bad news. It explains everything, including why Jody reached out a couple of days ago. We need to all come home so we can talk about it. The end. So guys, that's all for the video. Later, I will be doing not the emoji theater. Text for my dogs. There's 17 chapters, so like maybe 3 a day. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 5, 4, 8, 12, 16. 2, 4, 6. 4. No, maybe like 3 each day. So it'll be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Remainder of 2. So each day I have to read 3, and then in one day I'm just gonna have to read 2. Okay then. Well, yeah, I'll start doing that later. Bye.